Wow, this is bad. The event needs to be able to do its own stuff, but can't be a pointer. Because pointer requires an instance, right? Events, I mean, I guess I could call it post, right? Be post, because I think that's a little bit more proper naming. Schema. So in order to post the events, let's delete all this stuff. Let's delete all this stuff, right? Okay. Let's just work on, because I already understand how I'm going to be, like I want to get events down, right? So let's just do a test event, right? Class events. Right, we want to have that, right? No. Then we have a void post. Right. And then we have a td set type listener pointer listeners, right? We know that we have this, right? So we need to have another class listener public. And we have this, right? And then in post, we want to have for auto reference listener and listeners. We want to say listener. Let's say listener dot handle, and then this, right? So we want to have the listener have a void handle, and this will be in event event. Right. We want that, and then here we want to have class events, right? Right. Dereference the listener handle. Cool. So all that works, right? So we have that. So void handle. Right? So we want to create a new. We can create. So as a thing, we can say event test. We can do that, and then we can say listener I'll test equals, and then listener pointer, well actually it's not listener, it's an event pointer, and we have this, right? And then we can say this particular type of event will have class events, not evidence, evenet. I'm still dropping string like crazy. Alright, so the L test is that. All that I really need is to have the I mean, all that the listener really does is it technically speaking, well, there's probably other things that I want to do with it, right? Like, it being a class is helpful. Right. So I have the event, and then std cout, and then use event dot text std cout, well, std and l, and then in text I'll have std string text equals event text. Right. Okay. Right. So I can say test.listeners.insert L test that thing like that, right? And then test.post should be fine, right? And then what I should get is that, right? And there could be other things, right? So with that in mind, now the event is going to have different things, right? Because now what I can do is I can type templates, type name T, and then when I create this, what I can do is I can say st payload. Right. Event. And then the listener will be templates, type name T, and it'll be T events, and I'll type name these, right? And this is templates, type name T, class events. Yeah. So now cd string test goals test text. Yeah. Listener, and then this is an std. Well, it's oh, yeah. And this is std string test event std string pointer dot payload, or event info. Instead of payload, I should say. Well, yeah, payload is fine. Right. And then this should still compile, and it should run just fine. No, it does not. Too few arguments. T, not lowercase t, capital T. Test. And so I'll test, yeah. That should work fine now. Okay. And then I can also do another listener. Listener of type name std string lt2 equals event std string pointer event std cout. Well, these are multiple listeners. I mean, it should be fine. Wait. Oh, but each listener is going to be doing some other stuff. Right. Listener. And then events dot payload std and L. Yes. Post. Then this should compile and run just fine again. Test text. It would help if I also inserted test.listeners.insert and then lt2, yeah, and then post. It would be nice if I don't have to do this stuff, right? It'd be nice if I didn't have to do that. So let's work on that, right? I can do that, and then I can say listener, and then it is copy, paste. Handle. Now actually, what I want to do is say, how? Oh yeah, because there could be multiple different types of the same type. So event pointer event. So let's say the events dot listeners dot insert. Well, actually, no. I want to do that, and then after that, let's say listener. Let's do that. And then here it is, handle. Templates. Type name T. And then this is T. Not lowercase t, uppercase T. No, listener. Listener. T, listener. Declarations. Panel with listener, T, listener. Check events. Yeah, so the events T. And then here it is actually test. It's actually that. Might actually be better instead of a pointer, it is a reference. Can do that instead, because then here I can do test. Yeah, because that's not working properly. Right. Listener event handle handler, and then the declared, and then wait, Y. And code handler. Okay. Just gonna say create signature. There we go. That should be better. Okay, that works now. Cool. Handle events. String event. Why is this not working? Huh? Listener, no instance of constructor listener with. Test. That string. Well, it's fine. It should be fine, right? Because then I can say, first of all, let's say handle, and then here we say events dot listeners dot insert. I want to make that, and then instead of that, so do that. And then here it's point